What's up guys, my name is Dallas aka Infernus and thank you for clicking this video. Welcome back to the Ticket Realm. And today I wanted to do an experiment and find out how many views you need to be getting on YouTube in order to make a solid living. This is actually a really valid question because YouTubers make a lot of money, right? I mean, the big YouTubers all make a lot of money and they're banking it right now, right? But I'm going to be showing you how many views it will take just to make an average American lifestyle living off of YouTube, alright? So basically for the sources, I wanted to use Social Blade, because basically what Social Blade is, it's a giant community statistics website, and I wanted to show how much money I make. A complete violation of the terms of service, or terms of use, I guess, I don't know. Alright, so as you can see, if we go on to my most popular video, which is, alright, so as you can see, if we go on to my most popular video, which is this, I'm going to be showing you how much money this type of a video will rack in with the amount of views that it gets. Alright, so essentially, as you can see here, we are on the analytics page for my most popular video. And if we see the statistics for it, we have a lot of watch time. We have 15 days of watch time. This is a particularly short video, but as you can see, I have 18,000 views on this video. And that's through a couple months, probably around like 5 months. So with 18,000 views on YouTube, it's saying that this will rack in approximately $39. Okay, that's with 18,000 views. All right, there you go. That's the money. I know it's really freaking awesome, right? It's money. Whoa, money, right? Gosh, I can't believe it. I'm showing my money. But as you guys know, it's completely not against the terms of service. This is basically what I'm doing is I'm showing what RPM is, alright? I'm not telling you how much money I make in particular. This is, by the way, this is complete averaging, alright? This is not even 100% accurate. So this is how much money a video makes with the amount of views it gets, alright? This is just supposed to be an example. Then we have all these other things like dislikes and likes, and shares and stuff. But all that stuff doesn't matter. So let's go into another website. For the past couple of days on this website, it says I've been racking in quite a bit of subscribers, around 50 subscribers on average per day, and roughly 2,000 views daily. Okay, sometimes I'll get more, sometimes I'll get less, sometimes, usually the channel racks in around 3,000 views. So we are going to be taking the amount of money that I've made roughly off of this video because of how many views it's gotten. Alright, we're going to generate my RPM. Now, this is obviously not my RPM for my entire channel. Alright, so usually RPMs range between $1 and $2. That's for how many thousand, that's $1 to $2 for 1,000 views that you get. Okay, now this is a very large range, as you can see. Now this is because RPM is extremely subjective, alright? It's very different for everyone. It depends on who you're networked with. So Social Blade can't be 100% sure how much the person's making, but that's the general brackets, alright? Now, let's just assume that you're a person who racks in 1 million views every single month, and you don't sell any shirts, you don't have people donating for you. Your only source of income is YouTube, and that's it. We're gonna assume that that's a scenario, alright? And you want to make a living off of your YouTube channel. Obviously, that's way more than the amount of views I've been getting. Roughly 40,000 views isn't really that much per month, alright? That's small channel, it's decent, I'm proud of it. If we can generate an average RPM from, let's say, this one video in particular. If we go to a calculator right here, as you can see, we take 18,000, right? So we have 18,225, 39.29, and we get that number right there. I don't think I did that right. God damn it. I think I know how to do this now. 18,225, right? Divided by 1,000. And we are going to clear this, and we're going to take 39.29, and we're going to divide it by the answer. And so that is the CPM or RPM. Well, first we're going to need some more information. If we want to make a living off YouTube, we're going to know what the standard living is. Alright, let's say if you don't live in America, then I'm sorry. It's probably the same in any other country, but you know, we're assuming that you live in America since I'm in America. Alright, so $51,939. That is the average American income, alright, and that's a normal living. In order to get that much money every single year, divided by $2.15. 24,000 thousands times 1,000. 24 million. 24 million. You will need to get 24 million yearly views. Divide that by 12. 2 million. So, in order to make the average American living on YouTube, you need to be racking in 2 million views every single 30 days. That is huge. That is huge. If you guys want to see someone who racks in approximately 2 million views every single 30 days, this guy, who's awesome. He's really cool. He gets not even that, 1.9 million views. Alright, and this guy has 241,000. If we go into our average settings right here. Alright, so as you can see, this is our averages right here. These are the average YouTube channels that rack in 2 million views every single month. And on average, as you can see, these are how many subscribers that they have. Okay, you have 500,000, 800,000, 500,000 again, 100,000. You know, you got almost a million views right here. I mean, sorry, these are subscribers. Alright, all these channels rack in around 2 million views every single month. And they average around 200,000 subscribers. If you're living in America, you're going to be needing to have, like, on average, 200,000 subscribers. 200,000! Alright? And that's if you have an extremely high CPM, or RPM, okay? We're just assuming that this RPM, which is mine, will be used. But, you know, most likely you're going to have less because, you know, the average RPM is like 150. This is extremely high. I don't even know how I got this high of an RPM. I was just really lucky. But, usually it's even lower than this. Now, granted, we're assuming that you don't get, you know, donations and you don't sell things online. Most likely you will, and that'll probably double your income and you won't have to worry about anything. But if you're renting a house and you get, like, 700,000 views in 1 month, and then, like, the next month you'll get 1.2 million, you know, and you're renting, you know, 1 month you won't be able to afford it and you'll be, like, you know, in debt, and then the other month you'll have more than enough money, you'll pay it back, and then the next month will go back down, and it's just... So that just is going to hopefully give you some sort of standpoint on how just large you have to be on YouTube just to be able to live. Alright? Now, obviously there are these other big YouTubers, you know, they sell shirts and like they get donations on a daily basis. You know, I mean, obviously you gotta add that into the equation. But most likely, that's not gonna start happening until you're like really big, like, you know, millions of followers big. But, I mean, even with 2 million views monthly, you're gonna barely be able to support yourself. So, if you are going to start YouTube with the mindset that you just want to get famous and you know, rich, you are going to be gravely disappointed because it doesn't work like that. And barely anyone is able to rack in 2 million views monthly. I mean, that is ridiculous. 2 million monthly views. Like, only big, huge channels are able to do that. Like, channels with hundreds of thousands of followers. So, don't expect to be able to do that. Alright? You would have to be extremely lucky just to be able to get to that point. Now, I didn't go that much in debt on how much money I personally made, and I know some of you guys are really looking into that, and I don't really care. To be honest, you guys shouldn't care at all. I don't make any money. I'm broke. I'm a broke-ass motherfucker, and you just keep on doing it no matter what happens, and you just make the best content you possibly can. You will get subscribers, and then that will equate to views, alright? It's just that easy. It takes a long time, possibly even years. But you will get there. I promise you guys. It hasn't exactly happened to me yet, but I'm not gonna stop making videos. I'm just not. It's something I love doing. It's just who I am, to be honest. No matter how inaccurate they are on trying to determine my money. Destroy that like button. Do not give it any mercy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.